It's a beautiful day. With scaffolds, you feel like it's a beautiful day.
Well, Flinny, you've got me all dressed up. Here I am. You don't normally see me out in the country in a suit, especially with a tie. So there's two of us here for this property launch, and I can see how immaculate presented it is, just like you, buddy. So it's got to be something special. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so we're on 20 acres. We've got Brogo River frontage here. It's perfectly fenced, and we have two houses. Amazing property. The main house here, we're going to take you inside in a minute and show you through. This is the star of the show. The second house is really, really well appointed too, but if you're into rustic, earthy features, this mud brick home is really going to rock their boat, isn't it, Rob?
It's going to be absolutely perfect.
And speaking of being well dressed, you've got your badge on straight.
Yeah, look, I'm making an effort for you. I really am missing my moleskins, but you know what? I'm here. Let's do it.
Amazing.
This does look amazing, this house. Let's have a look.
Now, welcome inside the home. We're standing here in this very well appointed solid timber country kitchen. I've got to say, I do think that these granite style bench tops with the natural timber tone flex going through really, really do suit this kitchen. I'm standing in a large open plan living area here, and it all refers to itself very smoothly. It's a very nice floor plan in this house. I'm looking at raked ceilings, and over there we have an oversized wood heater. Now that wood heater's on top of some really attractive pink and blue granite stones that have been hand sourced. Used to come from a dairy in the area here, I'm told. So everything about this home is rustic, well built, dare I say over engineered. All of the external walls are mud brick. I think the walls are like about 8 or 9 inches thick. All of the internal walls, bar one timber partition panel down the main hallway, all the internal walls are brick as well. This house is extremely well insulated. Really, really good features throughout. While I'm in the kitchen, let's just mention this amazing gas cooktop. If you're into cooking like I am, you're really going to enjoy cooking in this kitchen. But there is more. Let me take you through the rest of the house. I just want to show you the master bathroom and the master bedroom. Really, really attractive property. And I also want to show you the hardwood and the cedar timber doors all throughout. If you're into natural materials, this property is absolutely fantastic. Let me take you down the other end. Now I'm sitting in the master bedroom, and just like everything else in this beautiful handcrafted home, it's just a delight to be here. Even the robes, they're floor to ceiling, beautiful whitewashed mud brick walls, and a very inviting ensuite behind me. The carpets are brand new. There's French windows leading out onto the wraparound veranda. Yes, the wraparound veranda goes around the whole house. This really is a special property. What you'll notice with those posts that are holding up the roof of the veranda is everything's been over-engineered. If you like quality, fit and finish, this house is really going to be spectacularly checked in with you. You'll like all of the features here very much, as I'm sure you'll realise when you come and have a look at the property. Now, let me take you into the master bathroom, because that is a delight all on its own. So continuing with the theme of rustic, earthy features throughout this beautiful home, here I am in the master bathroom. Again, they've used these locally sourced pieces of granite that come from an original dairy as a step into the bath here, and also this beautiful natural timber bench top here where the sink is housed. Really, really gorgeous. Everywhere you look, there's very, very thoughtful detail touches. I would even say you'll fall in love with the doors. So here we are outside in this beautiful undercover entertaining area. Just a fantastic place for family and friends. Just adjacent to the living area there, we've got a beautiful water feature here. Another one over there in the garden, you can probably hear it trickling away. Barbecue over there. It's windowed in so you can keep the wind out. Really, really usable, practical space. Actually, that's probably a key word for this house. It's practical, yet beautiful, but big on practical. Sensational property. I'd like to hand you over to Rob right now. He's going to talk to you more about the river and the shedding, because he's the farm boy between the two of us. Take it away, Rob.
Okay, this is my chance to show you some of the assets outside, and the eye for detail here is just spectacular. We've got this amazing shed, and we've got two of these. So we've got a 3-bay here, and you can see there's an opening in the back there. So from this side to that paddock, if you're moving stock or things like that, the hay I'm sitting on, we've got 5 acres of river flat here. And of course, the lifeblood of the Bega Valley is the Brogo River, which is your back boundary. So, you know, river flat, you can produce this stuff. It is so fertile. The grass here is just beautiful. Fencing is absolutely the best I've seen. It is just made for sheep. You can have cattle. We've got brilliant yards. We've got the chook pen. Obviously the Brogo gives us water security, and we've got a pump down there so you can pump water to here. That's all underground. Everything's done. As I said, the eye for detail throughout, and the garden shows you how particular these people are. There's no rubbish lying around here. Everything is immaculate. Great sheds. We've got a nice big dam down here as well, so that gives you a bit of extra water security. All the paddocks, and there's a number of those, are serviced by water troughs. Movement of stock is easy. You know what? You can make your own hay, you can have your sheep, you can have your cattle, and we've also got a second house. So come on, Flenny, catch up with me. Let's go down and have a look at the second house. I love this place. It was really worthwhile dressing up for.
So here we are at the second house, Rob, and it really is a picture perfect house. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, meticulous gardens, and it's just as meticulously well kept and maintained inside as it is outside. There's a single lock-up garage here, and we're about 100 metres from the main house, so there's plenty of privacy.
Yep.
If you want to rent it, as you said earlier, or if you want to have another member of the family living here.
Yeah. If you've got members of your family coming to stay here, you're never going to get rid of them. I'm just letting you know that. The house is only 4 years old. As Rob said, it's a 3-bed, 1-bath. It's an Oswide home, so it's super strong. You know, they bring them here from Wagga. Quality's there. And you know what? You're right. It's the ultimate sort of little cottage, isn't it?
I think they're making us some high tea up at the main house, Rob, because we're so well dressed.
Well, we are all dressed up for it, so we're going to go and do that. And then, yeah, let's go.
Let's enjoy the beautiful view on the short walk up to the main house.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful day.
So, Rob, now that you've taken people down to the river, it really is an amazing asset to have permanent water on a property. Really adds to the value of this property. Beautiful rustic home, perfectly appointed. Nothing to do here except move in. Second family home down there. You can either put another member of the family in down there, Rob, or what else would you use it for?
Well, you could rent it out. It'd easily rent for probably $4.50 a week at least. So, you know, there's an asset to and you bring in an income as well.
So we're at 943 Greendale Road in Greendale. Just 15 or 20 minutes to Bega. I think it took me less than that to get here.
Yeah, it's an easy drive.
Yep, and you know, you can either go into town the country way, on the unsealed road, or there's bitumen road. So you've got two choices which way to get into town.
Yep.
Just a fantastic property. Who are they going to call, Rob?
They're going to call me, Rob Shadle, on 0457 572 073, or Flinny on
0414 618 500. Don't delay. Call the boys at Bega Valley Realty and we'll look after you.
You know what? This property is spectacular, and you know what? I'm even actually feeling a little bit underdressed. It's so good. So thanks for letting me step up, Flinny, and give us a call. We'd love to show you this property. It's one of the best we've ever had to offer.
Come on down. See you soon.